Sora. Red-ass man, altered Sora.
The Bouncer.
Time to bounce. Yeehaw. Change the button config. Nice when games have mappable buttons, man. Especially like in this gen. You don't even get that shit a lot of times nowadays. This is console. Gotta go with the English for the event, man. Oh, I tested it. I thought I hadn't even tested it yet. Or maybe that's just an example of it is. I had to have tested it. I can see a lot of the Kingdom Hearts and some of the sound effects and menu shit.
Our top story. Mikado, the company heading the International Space Project, announced the launch of an additional solar power generator satellite. The announcement comes as a surprise to many. So what exactly is a solar power generator satellite? Well, we've prepared some diagrams, so let's take a look. First, an Earth-based station transmits a guidance signal. Upon receiving the signal, the satellite uses a large mirror to generate electricity from solar power. The electricity is then converted to microwave radiation and sent down to the ground station. The ground station then converts the microwave radiation back to electricity, which can then be used for general purposes.
So when do I bounce a club?
Do we need such a costly energy program during this time of recession? And how will people be affected by the large amounts of microwave radiation? While the Mikado Corporation is in charge of a major internationally funded public project,
Or do we not bounce a club? When I said the bouncer, I expected like, we're bouncing a club. Fate.
Damn it! They beat us to it?
Oh, Kino? Like Ghost in the Shell vibes, you know? The hell? What the hell? Is this no Murakino? a freak. And he looks just like Sora, but like FF8 Squall fused with Sora. They're definitely emulating like a Ghost in the Shell type of fucking opening credits, man. There's all the action, then it pops the names on and the music. Well, it's a good thing to copy. Shit. No more ninjas. I don't even know if this game is truly bad. I get a lot of mixed results from people, but we're gonna give it a go. The Nomura name, good enough for me, and I don't think it's terribly long, even to do all the characters.
Hey, Volt. What's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Yeah.
We do have bouncers.
Sure is weird weather for spring.
So is way weather for spring.
Hi, boss.
Hey, Dominique, he's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
Jeez. Go from these animations to like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is pretty well animated, I guess. I don't recall it ever being super awkward. I guess these are a bit less exaggerated characters.
You're
But
looking busy, Co.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right, Sion?
Steve Bloom.
Good morning.
Squallora.
Hey, where were you? You're late.
Well, Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah, I know.
Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Then that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer. Here, I got this for you.
Laura loves chains. My dude's
What's
already
this?
wearing like 20 chains and a fucking dog
A
collar.
present.
That's a big old dog collar too. That's like some kinky shit.
What the?
Oh shit. It's time to bounce. Starter's our dude.
Get back, Dominique!
I have to turn it up again, we'll see. The sound effects are loud, the voices are just quiet. Shit, man. Rip Godhand, we got the real shit here. That's stick work. What the hell? Why does this keep happening? There must just be something either with this cord or with the controller just fuck. For some reason some directions when I move left and right just do not work. But it's only on only on PS2. There I'm already fucking dead. My guard was R1. Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Well, I'm about dead, man. Oh, you guys can't see this. What the fuck? It was capturing 2 seconds ago, now it's not. Nothing has changed. I just recaptured the exact same thing that was labeled. How about that? Oh. Life up, dude. Was I supposed to win that? Not sure. I took one guy down.
Dominique!
I guess not. Handling the... You're taking your girl, my friend. Dude backflips up the stairs. The bouncer. The fucking paragraph of like anti-text nobody can read there.
Who are they?
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully well informed.
Let's go to Mikado.
Whoa, hang on. I've got connections. Let me look into it first. I need you to check on something for me. Yeah, I need to get into Mikado fast. Look, I'm in a hurry. Yeah, thanks.
Not Steve's best role, man. Probably a combo of the dialogue and...
Great. What time? Gotcha. We're taking off now.
Probably mostly the dialogue.
Thanks. I owe you one. There's a special train at the central station that's headed for Mikado.
When?
In half an hour.
Let's go then. We don't have much time.
Looks like he's got a heart after all. Especially when it comes to her.
I love this dude,
No
man.
kidding.
It's like super burly, but he's got the fucking leather jacket open, like, but he got horns on too. Man. And the weird character design, man. On point.
There's another one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
See, like, how do you even voice act that? Like, it just turns and it's just like, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna let us through.
Then let's waste them.
Waste. And they run into each other here. Almost everything just knocks people down. There's just some fucking straight like jabs, man.
Hey, come on.
Jesus. Rough combat for sure. Almost So everything just fucking knocks dudes down and they're up in the air. Like, I can appreciate that to a certain extent, but come on, man. Explosive donkey kick. I want the moves to be cheaper, man. That's a big upgrade. That's almost like 50% more.
We've wasted enough time on them.
What is it?
What is this dude's necklace, though? A massive
You
skull hanging
recognize
off a
that Black
chain.
Panther?
No.
Let's get going. We're gonna miss the train.
Yeah.
Why is there a Black Panther in town? What are those loading screen dialogues?
What's wrong?
Rent-a-cops.
Security is tight, as expected.
We're running out of time.
And I guess we'll break through the front.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Messed with the wrong bar, brother.
You think I'm gonna tell you?
Keep picking the same person. Is it just the exact same story? Not too bad we play everybody if it just ends up being the same people every time. Yeah, for how much you throw people on the ground, you think there would be some way to hit some dude on it. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna save every time. God damn. No, this also has a playtime in game. Game's gonna be longer than I
Guess
expected.
we don't need tickets.
I think that's it.
Not again.
I didn't
The
expect
music.
such a warm reception.
Shouldn't the train be departing soon?
Cacklore, man. No
Time is here to
escape.
jump on the train
Nice,
just as it
Jack.
starts to take off. When you hear the whistle, start booking for the train. Don't miss your cue.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You're not getting paid enough to die. Now get out of my way!
You're not getting paid enough to die, motherfucker. Like, these are not just bouncers, they're killers, man. Like, everybody just gets knocked on their ass in this game, dude. Which I feel like is not very cool for combat. Like, you wanna like lay into him a bit, right? Like, oh, how do you wanna knock him on his ass? I guess the idea is you're the bouncer, right? You always make him bounce every hit. Okay, we're not. Oh, good.
The train's moving.
We're just watching a series of cutscenes. Yeah, that's fine, man. These odd, like, really small fights that in any other action game would just be like a quick drop in the bucket, but like a full save screen and level up system in between every single one of them. Oh,
We made it. Somehow.
Looks like we're on a tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that shuttle launch everyone's been talking about.
You think Dominique's on this train?
The special forces are the ones who kidnapped her. Dominique's at Mikado by now.
Oh, really? You seem to know a lot about this, Volt.
Damn.
They know we're here?
After that mess we made back there, yes.
the dialogue is so good, man. Alex so fucked. I don't even think the voice actor can deliver on it.
Remember, no guns. We're transporting rocket fuel. You got that, Echidna?
One take on everything.
Roger.
Mm.
We've got company.
That's the
They're
fucking Major's
stowaways.
voice.
Make sure you give them an appropriate welcome.
Jeez. Bouncy, dude, of course. Just a prototype game and they had to test everything out.
Oh, man! We're gonna freeze out here!
Is there any way to get in?
Guess there's no point in hiding. They're gonna tell me where Dominique is, whether they like it or not.
Why did he sound so... He's getting fucked up the ass as he was saying it. You hit dudes on the ground with the sweep? Nope. Way to unlock some other moves, dude. Even the cutscenes are just a fucking like you don't even like jump over to the fucking next thing. You just fucking watch a cutscene for it. And my best combo is really just smacking him twice in the air and then like roundhousing him. It's pretty dry combat so far.
You're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
Since it's all cutscenes,
So nice to see you
entertaining.
again, Echidna.
Is that you, Volt? I thought I finished him off.
Indeed. But I'm not the Volt you once knew.
Oh man, Volt's
Now it's
over
your
here.
turn to take a trip to hell.
This time, I'll make sure I finish you off, along with your friends.
The voice direction and the dialogue
I don't
is
think so.
pretty fucking nothing, man. Shit, boss time. This game essentially just started out as a kind of a laying the groundwork for future future games. The fucking ragdoll, dude. I mean, some of the ragdolls are Jesus. The game is pretty fucking easy. Yeah, let's get the... I kinda want the fucking donkey kick, man. Let's save up for the torpedo kick. Random story beats. But at least we're always going.
What do you want with Dominique?
It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
What? What if that wasn't water?
Volt, what happened between you two?
I think we'll save story time for later.
Shit. At least it's just one giant action movie. Nomura action movie. The dialogue is piss poor, the combat's weak. It's got this odd just cut from fucking gameplay to cutscene every 2 seconds. So. Just watching a fucking movie. It's fine with me, man. The bouncer.
Whoa!
Captain, that blast attack disabled the brakes! What? We're almost at the station!
The brakes are out?
This thing's carrying rocket fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Thanks, Steve.
Let's detach the last car.
How many cuts to this thing? Oh,
The coupler's locked
she's
with a
good.
card key.
And where are we going to get this card key?
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
Take your time, fellas.
Got the chatter.
Cut the chatter. The fuck? We're just opening up random lockboxes. What kind of gameplay is this one?
I found it.
Cuts all the cutscenes into just 3 oddly placed lockboxes like on benches.
Brakes are still out of commission.
Intense, man. Ooh.
Looks like we're still alive.
Stay sharp. We're in Mikado's domain now.
Let's get going.
Man, always pushing him along. The leader, dude. I'm just watching a fucking interactive story, and occasionally I bust some ass instead of making a choice.
Emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now. Let's push on. Can't believe they're attacking us. Let's really love their job.
Hey, out of my way!
I wonder if you're always grouped up with these guys, or if they split at some point. God, switching targets is a bitch, too. You can't even air juggle and like finish them off unless they're against a wall, because they just go flying back.
You ready?
Oh, we have like a approaching kick. But only with that move. I have to press forwards. Can I like see his moves? Not really. Just been running around for a few seconds. Crazy. Camera. And if you push forward, you get different moves, man. At the end of the day, it's just all gonna knock them on their ass. Riveting area here. We kick. Times 8. Whoa. Didn't even know there was a chain combo. Oh, the dude's name is Volt. He's just a fucking like a giant electric man. Juked. I need to buy some health and shit, man. It was like surprisingly a long fight. Delay that a bit if I do it again. Or do the forwards kick, because I think it gets out quicker. I'll have to buy some more health if we're gonna have these like long form ones sometimes. Wide range spinning squat kick. Chain into multiple kick. Loading mine. Hit the donkey kick. I'm an F rank bouncer now, dude. Hell yeah. Instead of a G.
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside? This is the only exit, man. We don't have
If there
much of a
wasn't some
choice.
kind of like progression system, this would be like super like it'd be way worse. Look at all this lore we missed in the loading screens. What the fuck? What's the point of this area we're at? Is it just to jump
An air
off?
carrier. They must be looking for us.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
We'll hitch a ride.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say, please?
would look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long shot.
Not really. How the hell are they even gonna get in? Why is there just a balcony here leading from the outside?
This is insane.
Maybe you're supposed to get picked up in an air carrier.
What the hell? Were you looking for us?
He says with a smirk. How do I use the skill, man? ES plus M. Oh man, I got all sorts of weird shit. Well, if you hold the fucking left bumper, you got all these other moves, man. Which one's the donkey kick? That's probably right there, man. Donkey kicked. I read the manual for the game. They don't really teach you anything in game. We're still in that like twilight period where sometimes they teach you, sometimes they don't.
The ship's ours.
I kind of wish it would tell you what button your medium was. I don't know what exactly that is.
Hey,
Yes?
It's in
keep
circle.
flying this thing.
Yes, sir.
Keep flying this thing. When does this tie into the Kingdom Hearts lore, dude? Well, where?
Dominique!
Yo, driver, drop us off over there.
He pulled
got
that
away.
shit so low. Jesus
Oh, you
Christ.
scared him. Hey, you passed it.
Damn it.
All of this like background story in the loading screen, and it's too quick.
I could have 9 lives for this mission. It still wouldn't be enough.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Yeah.
That dome. I'm sure I saw Dominique in there.
Let's go check it out.
Easier said than done.
Of course. Gotta land really far away because of the crash there. Oh, good. Cyber dog.
Fancy pets, eh?
I'm sure they're more than that.
Like I said, easier said than done.
Shut up. We don't want them to find us.
The fucking ninjas crawling down the side here. Not so much for that.
Special forces.
Look at all the security. This has gotta be the place.
Yeah, Dominique must be in there.
Torpedo kick, buster throw.
Get out of my way!
Oh, easy, lad.
Ha!
There it is, man. The throw. Donkey? Get donkeyed, man.
You ready?
We're just gonna invest in stats. The rest of these probably take eons, man. And yeah, I'd rather have more moves because they're fun. And in most action games, the moves are the cheaper things, and you build up the stats a bit more. I mean, there's some expensive moves, but you generally want like a plethora of cheap moves to always keep the spiciness going.
Here.
It's you! How does it feel to have your woman taken away from you?
I'll save her after I bust you up.
He licks his lip.
That's not how this story goes. Here, we have the advantage. You don't stand a chance. You will never get the girl back!
Nice VA work, dude.
I've got what it takes to save her.
Okay. At this point, more power would make the combat more rewarding. Donkey. Yeah. Ooh, nice combo there. Yeah, I mean, it is a beat 'em up. It's pretty much just a collection of cutscenes and then you fight randomly. You bounce. Made by the Kingdom Hearts guy and crew and all that. Yeah, I never had this one. It's okay so far.
I'm not gonna lose anyone else ever again.
I mean, the story is pretty just nothing, and the dialogue odd and stilted.
This thing's pretty big up close.
Combat's not super fun.
I don't know how we're gonna get past
But
this.
silly enough. Granted it, yeah. Seems like a rant kind of game.
We're not giving up yet.
Cause it's mostly cutscenes, that's kind of good for this event, really. Especially if it's Nomura. But I don't know if it's fully off his chain Nomura, or he's got it under control Nomura.
That song.
The character designs are ridiculous. There's a lot of lore in between each mission, but you can't read it quick enough, really. Let it soak in. Oh.
Wong, transfer Dominique to the Gallios. We will proceed according to plan.
But the satellite control center has not been repaired since yesterday's explosion.
What do you mean, Wong? Dominique has returned. It is now possible.
But
as Chief Executive Officer, I order you, Wong.
I beg to differ. My allegiance belongs to your predecessor. You are only using the Mikado Group to fulfill your own selfish agenda. What would Master Mikado think of your abuse? Please, for your sister's sake.
Then do you intend to stop me by force, Master Wong?
That's Duragan.
Why is that old geezer fighting him?
Master?
He was trained in the arts by this guy, of course. Whoa. He's too strong.
In Eastern cultures, they say there's only one way to repay one's master, by surpassing him. This is my payback to you, master.
No!
Forgive me, Sion.
Even Sion's run cycle looks like Sora a bit.
Stopped.
Master!
You must do it. Sion.
Master.
I see that you have studied under Wong. That would explain why you've been so difficult to deal with.
I'm avenging my master. And I'm taking back Dominique!
She is my sister. I'm the one who will take her back.
What?
I should thank you for protecting her. Is there any way I can repay you?
Death.
Do you take me for a fool?
I guess I have no choice but to fight you then. So be it. I'll show you how it feels to be utterly powerless. I will take on all three of you at once. I shall
The
add
Giga
another
Chad, dude.
handicap as well.
The Giga Chad here, man.
You're out of your mind. You don't stand a chance.
I think he will. Once again, my fucking buttons have stopped working, dude. I just have some like fucked version of this. Like my fucking up and down, left and right are fucked. What is going on with this controller? Now I can't even go left and right. What the fuck, dude? So weird. Well, at least we're not doing any more PS2 games for this, if any, actually. Figure it out between them. Like, it just randomly, like, erases bindings in the middle of playing. Just bizarre. I have to keep rebinding it. Oh, at least it's fixable. This is combat, man.
Game over. The Bouncer.
I actually have to load? Oh, Jesus. Can I just continue somewhere? Oh, wait, it says my current data's up there. How do I load my current data? Huh? My current data is at 42 minutes. How do I load it? What the fuck? Am I crazy? Huh? How do I load the current data? I mean, I don't understand. If you game over, do you just have to like load an old save? Like I need to save every single checkpoint then. If that's the case, which is odd if it still like saves it as a continue.
The Bouncer.
I don't see a way. Huh. I don't see anybody talking about it. I guess we'll just do the fight again, and I'll make sure to save every single time. Bizarre, man. I didn't want to save every time because it took forever. Well, this might just be cutscenes anyways. It's like it auto-saves, but then it doesn't.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah, like what the fuck? So it was saving that I was farther than this at some point? Oh my god, my fucking inputs have been reset, dude. I don't get why that happens. This used to never happen. Something's just seriously wrong. Like it's just totally... resetting my shit every time. This camera's atrocious.
You ready? Set.
Do we lose in the cutscene? Wake up. I need to make sure to save every single time, which some of these fights, the menus and the saving take about as long as the fucking fights do. Which is why I was going to cut it down, especially if we do all three. If they all have the exact same story, I don't see why I'd play them all though.
Wong has taught you well.
I actually beat him.
Apparently, I have underestimated you. But how about this?
Dead cutscene.
It was fun while it lasted, but I have other more pressing matters. As does Dominique.
Jesus.
It is almost time, Dominique.
His voice is familiar. I can't place who it is though. I've heard it before.
Please, open up! My sister, she's dying!
Same with this one.
Oh dear, where are your mother and brother. One moment. Doctor! Doctor! I'm sorry. The doctor's on a house call right now. You'll have to find another hospital.
Please! I don't have anywhere else to go! Please! Please save my sister!
Are you all right? Good heavens! To the hospital, quickly!
At once, sir. Master Mikado wishes to adopt you as his son, under one condition.
Condition?
You must become worthy of inheriting the Mikado group. Obviously, you must excel scholastically, but you must also train your body and soul.
I understand. I would be more than happy to return this favor in any way possible.
You will learn all disciplines, for your sake, and for your sisters as well.
All disciplines. Everything.
You have done well in succeeding your father. You've endured harsh training, and you've matured into a young man in whom anyone would be proud. Your father will rest easy knowing that his legacy lies in good hands. From now on, you will lead the Mikado group.
Most sympathetic villain. We're in the sewers here, man. Punching hard things is pretty bad, man. Going to destroy your fucking knuckles. Oh, shit door, dude. What's this dude fucking prepping up for here? What the fuck, my dude's auto walking forward? What is going on with my controls, dude? I've wiped these controls and reset them so many times, man. I hate doing this in the middle of a fucking stream. I'm gonna reset everything. Give me a sec. Like, fuck now. Ba-da-da-da. So that's enough there for our uses. Okay, so now I'm playing as him solo. I wonder if it just picked based on like who you've played the most or something. Or if you always play these people. Because then I could see, you know, if we just skip all the first cutscenes or something. Whoa.
Where's Dominique? Is this job really worth your
Our
life?
dude's a Chapman. Jesus. What does he have written on his coat, too? In like old Englishy look. Let's say dog. Oh yeah, because the back says dog something. I can't tell what that is. Dog something, man. Riveting ass gameplay, man. MSPD. Get that power up next one. Like they could have just made it so you just press start to like right there they could just make it I could just press start and just do it right now. We always do it in between the fight. Kinda odd. And a lot of these fights are optional. Jesus Christ. We're gonna risk it. Next. Oh, they're locked, so. God, the camera in this is atrocious, though. Back where we started. Maybe. Funny enough, I joke about there not being, and I guess that is just cutscenes and the fucking fights and the cutscenes and the fight. But when I get a section where it's not that, it's like really bad. That would be almost better if it was that. I think we've gone back now. guess. What's the donkey punch thing? Like, donkey kick just kind of. Oh, it's so fucking awkward. At least they try to make the dude seem like a Chad, I guess. So he's some happy friendship guy.
Hey, you're that. Huh? Dominique? What the? What's this A2 project? I need a password? Damn it! Chaldea? Chaldea?
Who's that? This Panther girl? They're playing in some random wide open field.
It wasn't an accident. They were experimenting on humans?
Dude, what? Whoa. Go straight for the computer. Yeah, I should have started with the top ones, man. I figured we'd just go for the one that was gonna be obvious cut things. But... Clocked. Fucking tucked and fucked, mate.
Not again! I'll teach that thing a lesson.
Sick fight, dude. Exquisite. Bravissimo, Nora-san. I mean, it's the only way to really hit the thing. She do some super wind-up moves.
What the? So now it's human. Who are you?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Huh?
That's the chick we just saw on the computer.
What was that all about? Dominique.
I mean, I just playing a bunch of girls at once, or is Dominique more of a sister figure?
How's my knight in shining armor?
Of course, there's 20 assholes.
Pay for that!
Sion, I thought I told you to stay sharp.
That hurt really, really bad, Bolt. Oh?
You look pretty spiffy in that outfit, Co.
Whatever.
The fucking Yakuza outfit throw.
Don't make me angry! You wouldn't like me when I'm angry!
Fucking
I don't
dialogue.
care if I destroy my mind! As long as I slaughter all of you!
Okay, buddy.
Dominique's right here. You
Calm
think I plan
down.
on losing you now?
Schmacked. Well, you'll have to kill him. Groovy. So, I mean, for the most part, they're always together. I mean, there's that one part just now that they split. Is that really going to be like a playthrough's worth of content? I mean, we'll see how many more times they split before the end here, but.
Dominique!
Or if it changes the cutscenes at all.
Dominique. Dominique.
Dominique. Nice name, dude.
Sion?
Dominique.
Sion!
Always getting me in trouble. You had me worried.
This is the first time you ever hugged me.
I don't mean to intrude, but could we save the love scene for later?
Yeah, we have to get out of here first.
Sorry. Let's get going.
Great, but which way do we go?
Hasn't even hugged his girl yet.
Security's tight everywhere. Maybe if we head for the rocket tower, it might provide us with a little cover.
The rocket tower.
Good to me.
And we'll accidentally go to space. Your opportune moment to go to space.
There are intruders in the rocket tower. Switch all robots to security mode. The intruders are headed for the shuttle area.
Damn. Security's tighter than I thought.
With all four of us together, we stand out like a sore thumb.
I'm sorry.
Did
No,
she
that's not what I
bounce?
meant.
I'm guessing not.
What I'm saying is we need a decoy.
I see. One of us will escape with Dominique. The other two will draw away the guards.
So, who will go with Dominique?
I'll go with her.
Thanks, Sion.
What a Chad.
So we're the decoys then?
I'll be taking this. I'll be taking the girl. Thanks for your service, boys. This dude's so great, King Chad, man.
Damn.
Come on, Ko.
Yeah.
Be careful, you two.
Let's go, Dominique. Stay close to me.
Okay.
I guess depending on who you pick here, which ranger to. Different person hanging out with Dominique. Escort mission. Oh boy. Hope this doesn't end poorly for us. Just not do anything. What the hell kind of enemy is this? XP, man, I'll take it. Makes it an easier escort mission. Stuck with the punches, man. Close enough range. I can keep him up quickly. I just stun lock them. What's up, little man? Prepare to get bounced. Tomorrow's the long Sekimea stream. Who? Oh, like my stream? So big contender. Not quite, buddy. The most I would even do is maybe end the event on Saturday like I was supposed to. And then do Pokemon Snap. And that just depends on how much we get done today and tomorrow. So there's just like a no man's area. Just to jump off of some shit. It is a bit louder than me. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it seemed a little louder. It was hard to tell. the fuck? The fucking controls have unmapped again. What is it? Is it this controller just fucked? I think it's PCSX 2. It unmaps them completely. Yeah, it changes it to a DX controller. For some fucking crazy reason. Now I can't even go left and right. What the hell, dude? I'm just not even recognizing a lot of my input, dude. Gotta start using something else for this shit. Now he's auto walking too. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. Be right back. Yeah, I've been trying to raise the game volume in a lot of games over time here, just to kind of get a better balance, but I think it's been overdone a few times. Unless somebody tells me I wouldn't know, so I need to like attach to the VODs. Give me a sec here again. Sorry to keep pausing. Pause to do more shit in this than anything. Multiple kicks, I don't know. Is it better now? It seems like when the music's really high, it's like that. It's weird. Like the sound effects are definitely high, or were high. It's like pretty constant to prompt, but whenever the music is like, even though it's below my voice, if it's like still pretty like within 10 decibels, it's usually people say it's too much. I think technically my voice is louder, but it's barely conceivable or noticeable. Yeah. I am trying to decide between going to Sunday or just stopping at exactly 4 weeks. If these guys do hit you, it is rough. I'm gonna start running from enemies. There's nothing even over here. Dude, these are the missions where upgrading your health actually matters. Their endurance faces, man. Yeah, it just depends on, like I said, what games we got left. There's some I really want to do,
Can I
but
stay with you always?
really we could save them for the next event.
I don't like this place. Mr. Wong was the one who helped me escape.
My master?
And then I met you, Sion.
Dominique.
When I started living with you, you didn't talk to me much. But for the first time, I was free. For the first time.
They live together.
Can we go home together?
Of course.
This girl has crazy traps and shoulder muscles, man. She's back.
We'll have to use that.
Who's the cyborg, man? Arms.
Miss Dominic, brother waits you.
I like the Jaws music. What? Knocked her out by squeezing her. I fucking broke her spine, dude.
Do not worry. I simply put her to sleep. Now, allow me to put you to sleep.
Damn it! Why don't you try putting us to sleep while you're at it?
If you think you got what it takes.
He's just waiting.
3 on 1. Those are acceptable odds.
You're making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake. Like total pushover. Okay. He's gonna win in the cutscene, dude. Like our good friend. Love saving after every single fight. Makes me happy.
Dominique, you alright? There's more of them.
Morning.
I don't like these odds at all.
I knew that was gonna happen. I don't even know why. You just know it was gonna happen. She was on her knees. And it's fucking around. She controls the satellite. Kino. Oh man, she's a robot waifu. This is our 4th bouncer. Super bouncer.
Dominique.
Dominique.
You bastard, you're still alive? Of course. But right now I must bring the girl to the giant shuttle Gallios where Master Durgan is waiting. I'll finish you off after that. No!
Of course, somebody drops in and drops out quickly and steals her.
That was Dominique?
She is Durgan's dead sister.
What?
You're awfully well informed, Volt.
Durgan, the present CEO of Mikado, had a younger sister who lost her battle with a terminal illness. Using his position as the head of Mikado, he spared nothing to bring her back to life.
You're lying!
Clearly not,
was
dude.
a personal guard to the previous Mikado.
Why does he have horns?
No wonder you know so much.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. Right now, she needs you. Sion, I think you need her too.
You're a robot too, bro.
We're gonna go save Dominique, right? Or else we'll never know the truth.
I love my dude's like huge dog collar. He's got a dog like shirt or a dog jacket, and like huge like these are big chains even for Nomura, man. He's got like a full like 30-pound fucking piece of metal hanging off his necklace.
We have to stop this Gallios thing.
Oh shit. The Amigos.
I'm in no mood to be merciful right now.
Ooh. No mercy. Good thing we're fighting robots. Doesn't make our character look too psychotic. No mercy.
No way am I going to lose anyone else.
Congratulations! Who would have ever thought you'd make it this far?
Oh, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Now that Mugetsu and PD4 are out of the picture, I shall become #1. Once I defeat all of you.
The jiggle,
Sorry,
dude.
but we don't have time to play with you right now.
Ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing.
I've had enough of your mockery. You haven't changed at all. Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around. I'm not letting any of you get near the Gallios!
Okay.
There's nothing you can do to stop us! Ha!
Ooh. Ooh. It takes longer to save every 2 milliseconds. If we run into an actual fight, then we have to reload from our last save, so.
Where's the Gallios?
Too bad. Launch preparations should be done by now.
The 30 seconds I bought them. That's gonna fucking it's gonna give us just enough time. Like the stock tension music. Like, I think this is like fucking like royalty free stock music, dude. How many times have you heard this like exact song? I've heard an RE4, like a Jaws type of thing. Whew.
too late? So that's the Gallios.
It's bigger than I thought.
Go to.
What's going on?
Looks like they're
You
trying
here?
to slow down the Gallios.
Okay, let's get going.
How?
With that.
You think we can catch it with that?
Let's go while those fighters are keeping it busy.
I just hope we make it before the boosters ignite.
You better hurry.
Action movie? Dude, I would put my hands on that rail. Like, there's no safety on these things, man. What a fucking stupid ass design. It's good for beating ass in midair, though.
Alright, where can I park this thing?
Of course. Third or fourth or fifth time.
It's Mugetsu.
I've been waiting for you! Now that I don't have to worry about Duragon or the girl.
Who's gonna pilot this thing?
I'll do it.
Oh.
I can't wait to butcher all of you!
Oh, is this a driving bit then? Or what is this, dude? Oh, I guess I'm gonna play one of these guys here. That ain't gonna end well.
Crazy bastard.
He literally meant like... Who's gonna pilot this thing like straight up, dude? I have no stats, dude. I don't know any of his moves. I'll probably just fucking lose here from sheer fucking stat issues.
Game over. The bouncer.
I need to be able to switch off to people because of stats, but you pretty much have to pick one guy the whole way through, then a different one the next way through.
Where's the Galio?
At least it has skippable cutscenes. If it didn't, this game would be super painful. I mean, not that you would die that often. Weird shit like that where I picked the wrong thing.
Where can I... Okay, you guys deal with Mugetsu.
I can't wait to butcher all of you!
Yeah, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I finish you off.
Lots of them coming out, man. So there's a lot of damage too. I don't know what the ranks go up to, but already C rank. I don't know if there'll be that much left. We're like halfway, maybe a bit more.
It's not over. It's not over yet. I haven't.
Oh no. No. Keen at it. This fucking backrise.
only Duragon.
Like how this one, it's like randomly hardcore sometimes. Like our dude's like Chad modding it up with the chick. Like there's like randomly titty jiggles. Like I'm gonna murder you.
Let us begin, Dominique.
Kind of threats and shit.
We will start with that accursed hospital.
But then it's got this aura of like Kingdom Hearts Nomura shit. With the character designs and the sappy shit. Is he just gonna take out everything that failed his sister? We definitely did not watch Independence Day for that particular explosion.
It's you. Hey, it's that Black Panther again.
What are you anyway?
What are you? Used to be his girlfriend, probably, man. Stupid sexy panther. Oh, go to May 8th, man. I expect to stream. No more excuses. That's when the soundtrack comes out, man. What the hell? This guy doesn't want to play Return to Shinagasu.
You don't recognize me, do you? Now that I'm so much older than you.
No, that's impossible. Chaldea?
Chaldea?
Mikado staged my death and erased my existence.
Who are you?
You're saying it wasn't an accident?
They experimented on me using bionoid technology.
Oh no, the bionoid.
Dominique could become more human.
Bionoid technology. Duragon. You didn't.
I pity him. It is so sad.
Who is this and why does everybody our dude know?
Duragon. He's
Link to
lonely.
Duragon.
I must be by his side.
Silence. No hole.
I have no need for such pathetic sympathy from a bionoid.
Bastard!
Amazing. Our dude just always at the head of everything, even if we pick somebody else, man.
Stop it, Duragon.
Just beat him up.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me.
Please stop.
And I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
You're going to rule the world with a satellite?
Human beings want to be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They lord those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
The music.
Dominique, stop!
What's wrong, Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet?
You're the one who created Dominique.
I'll take you on with both arms.
Both arms.
This is your reward for being such
He's not
a
gonna
nuisance.
chain one of his arms up anymore, man.
This is unforgivable, Duragon!
Ooh, he's good. Got impenetrable block here.
You ready?
Fellas, distract our guy a little bit here. Ooh.
You ready?
Cameraman. Spectrum problems. That's your ISP. I got his face on one guy, then he comes fucking flipping around back at me. I've never heard good things out of either of those. But I don't think there's an American ISP, like a big one, that I've ever heard a good thing about in general. You have to call him out or what? Only hitting 10 up? Jeez.
This is...
We need to just combo him always. That's why hopefully they're actually doing something. Cox, they just don't do anything. My dudes are in the way. It's pretty shit. I mean, it's mediocre. I don't think it's like super duper bad. But like you guys lost half my health. The action combat's not very good. The action and the fucking constantly saving and constantly hitting menus and the few running around levels are like really bad. The camera's bad. I like all the cutscenes and it's generally pretty tense. Or not tense, but high action, but the dialogue in the story is pretty fucked. I mean, I could see where people would like it when they're younger, for sure. It's just like ass kicking. It's like an RPG progression.
Game over.
Yeah, you got awesome dudes like this who wipe out half your health in one hit.
The Bouncer.
It'd be one of those that'd be like fun to run or just play occasionally to like level up. And then you could pick different characters and stuff. You know, like any old beat 'em up. It's just to beat him up with like 90% of it being story. Like they introduce all these characters our dude's supposed to feel emotional for, and we have no idea who they are or why I care. The dialogue and the voice acting's pretty rough. Yeah, they just go through the script. They've got no fucking idea. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much just told them back then, like, I can't even see I'm getting fucking roundhouse from off screen half the time. Yeah, it's just pretty weak at action game combat. I feel like you're like better off like cheesing half the time if you can. I mean, it's not like a hard game, it's just some fucking wacky shit here and there. Sometimes they just let their guard drop like this. It was like randomly easy as fuck. Cause he just took every hit. But yeah, I don't know. When I always talk to them about that kind of shit, I was always like, you know, for work or something. Because if you say for work, then they get all more serious. You know, I need a constant connection. And it keeps completely cutting out, and like even then, like they would try a little harder, but yeah, the main people just are running a script. When I dealt with Cox, I usually had to go up a few tiers of technicians to even get somebody who kind of knew something, and even then it was usually just, your shit's broken, it's fucked, you know.
I beat him.
And they'd randomly stop fucking throttling my connection for a month or something.
Humiliation that I have gone through.
Whoa. Nice.
Of having to be the best. Of having to be worthy.
Farmer Joe, I'm digging the overalls. You think I'm gonna lose to someone motivated by resentment? Oh shit, same hell. They love the fucking coveralls. fucking boss, man.
You ready?
Fucking they're leather coveralls too. Like I get a kick out of a lot of the game for sure. The like super macho guy with like he's got like horns and shit. Like the Nomura designs in this are funny, man. Like the main character is this like murder dude who's like a mix between Squall and like Sora. It's wacky. It's wacky but funny. Dude, that was the best part. He just rips his jacket off and he's got like a leather coveralls on.
This can't be. I'm a bouncer. I make a living putting my life on the line.
My dude says that this oversized dog collar with 20-pound fucking skull hanging off it.
Dominique.
You see rank? Yeah.
Sion? It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more. I promise.
Oh no.
Hey, we're gonna ram the satellite. Volt, change course!
This ain't no air carrier.
Damn it!
The back.
Huh?
The back of this big ship. The back of it will return to Earth.
What?
What are you talking about, Dominique?
I saw it in that horrible dream. This big ship splits into two.
In your dream?
It's true.
I'm gonna trust Dominique.
The Kicksman?
Sion.
Well, it's all or nothing.
I'm in.
All right then.
The squad, dude. And Steve Bloom, Kicksman. So do their stories like differ at all, or is it always the same thing with like one split? I'm trying to see where there'd be a point playing it again. I mean, I guess just to try different gameplay. But it looks like you'd have to grind up to get different abilities. Unless this isn't the end of the game. Feels like the end of the game. No, the coveralls. This story could probably be halfway decent, especially with the fucking like some of the set pieces or something. But it's just more funny.
That horrible dream was
The
real,
fucking
wasn't
leather
it?
coveralls, dude. You know.
You won't have any more of those dreams.
Dream of me, baby.
Rest in peace, Chaldea.
Who even was Chaldea? His old girlfriend?
Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
It's your shift, Sion.
Yeah, I know.
This dude's bouncing the club, man. I'd be too scared to even go in.
Hey, boy, can you put that on my tab?
Bouncers can't be sleeping on the job.
I'll beat your ass.
Yeah?
You're wearing it.
Isn't that what a pendant's for?
I'm so happy.
Did he drop the dog collar, man?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Went from a boy to a fucking man.
Thanks.
For what?
Thanks for the pendant.
Thanks for the dog tag. Okay. Wow. What a story, dude. The fucking smooth R&B, man. This is like fucking got like I Am the Wind here. Did Nomura even do anything for this? I mean, it's definitely his designs. Maybe he just like oversighted a lot of this. Jesus, that game was 2 hours long and I fucking was doing tech issues for like 15 minutes. I guess we could do another run. I get the full bouncer experience, man. So like, do you get anything if you clear the game with all 3 people? Like, the story seemed completely focused on Sora. Maybe, like, it's not if you pick the other guys? Or is it kind of just like they get like a mission or two to themselves and that's it? We'll find out. Oh, you can unlock characters. Really? That's kind of neat. What do they have, different stories? That would explain the length then. Or are they like only playable in the fights? They don't exist in the story. Because I mean, this is a lot of cutscenes if you think about it. For an 8-hour, for a 2-hour game, it's pretty much just constant cutscenes. Digital tracker. Big Phil Brewster. Oh shit, Big Phil. Oh, Brucey. Nice. This fucking song's so good. For this. Little like fucking like R&B, man. So alternate kinds will hold L1, L2, R1, R2 and choose a person to carry low screen. This has no effect in story mode. So only if you pick like extra mode or some shit. Oh, okay. What's up, person? Oh yeah, I always put all my emotes on FFC for everybody. Just can't use them elsewhere on Twitch then. I don't know if that one needs some more sharpening. And maybe the mouse getting a little darker on FFZ. Each character has 2 or more endings. This is the Twitch version. Mouse a little darker, maybe almost too dark. I guess that's fine. Because I use a higher res version for FFC, but I don't doll up the FFC ones. I think it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. It's fine? Cool. It's a doggy. was a part of it. I was told he made it, but he at least did the damn character designs, and the menus and sound effects feel a lot like Kingdom Hearts shit. It feels kind of like a prototype action game before Kingdom Hearts type of deal. He might not have had like as much. Let me see here.
Who are you?
Dominique. Dominique Cross. What's your name?
Me? I'm Sion.
Oh.
Sion Barzad.
Sion Barzad. Okay, apparently it's just a character designer. Which explains a bit. That's where I really felt the Nomura. The story wasn't 8-bit enough. Yeah, he looks like a cross between Sora and Squall, man. The other dudes look like they just rolled out of a fucking bar hentai.
The Bouncer.
The Bouncer. Okay, so I guess we'll do another one. I need to hit the can real quick. I guess we'll try another character and see how the differences are. It's a relatively short game. I don't know how you like do all the different bits of story and stuff. I think for the most part we're not gonna see too many differences, but we'll see. And then after that we'll play something else. So give me a few here. I'm gonna go take a quick break since we just finished up, and then I'll be back. How about that? Not much I can do. I gotta go, man. Missed some conversation. Yeah, it definitely is like a cross between FF8s, like Squall and Sora. Oh no. That sucks.
They're making their move.
Yeah, the game is... I mean, it's not good. But it's not like super bad or anything. It's got some cute beat 'em up combat that doesn't feel good even for PS2 standards, but it's neat enough. It's fun enough for an hour and a half, right?
Hey, come on!
Game's like super short. I mean, I guess it has replay value, but he's got some cheap stuff here. Compared to the other character. Like the story's not very good. I mean, it's got a cute amount of cutscenes and stuff, but it's pretty forgettable.
This isn't good.
I could definitely see people liking it back in the day. This was supposed to be like this revolutionary new next-gen game. And you do fight a lot of people and stuff, but I don't think it... Someone who's not playing it 20 years ago, right? I don't think it's very good. Same cutscenes. But it's definitely far from like dog shit.
Who are they?
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully well informed.
There's another one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
I don't think they're gonna let us through.
I hate doing extra work.
Like the combat's pretty clunky, man. Almost everything you do knocks everybody on their ass, which means there's no like fun like combo shit you can do. Like there's a couple moves that are for combos, and they do so much more damage. I feel like you almost like want to do them just for the cheesiness of it. You move really slow. A lot of them like the walls are like really close. Oh no, they're not too close. It just feels like there was a wall there because my character's barely moving.
Hey, come on!
I mean, it's cute if you think of it as like a Streets of Rage style, like beat 'em up. But with shit like Devil May Cry and like Ninja Gaiden and even Kingdom Hearts and stuff coming out very soon after this. God of War, you know, random action games like that. This one's pretty fucking jank. This game is an hour and a half long too. Does this shit cost full price? Like, I know there's replay value, but I mean, it's still an hour and a half long for a playthrough. Most of that's cutscenes. Arm wrestling. An atelier. We got some beefy ladies in there.
You got bigger fish to fry.
So do the cutscenes, you just get like a one-liner at the beginning and the end of the cutscene, and that's just the same shit?
Huh?
I guess until the branches. They're trying to like give story through the loading screens. There's more story and backstory and stuff in the loading screens than the actual game.
What's wrong?
We're hitching a ride is what we're doing.
I wouldn't say this game is so bad it's good though. Kind of just mediocre. There's some funny parts for sure. Like with the fucking leather coveralls and shit. And the number of designs, but I don't think it's really like in your face, like. Funny bad. Maybe if Nomura wrote the story, then it would make it.
Keep up the good work, mister. I think that's it.
Not again.
I didn't expect it. Man, you guys just keep adding to my workload.
He has a lot of lines about his workload here. This guy's got a couple like jab and shit. Oh, that's the one new one I think. It's pretty cool. Just like replaces old ones.
Hey, come on.
This guy's probably more fun than Sora over there.
Crap, we better hurry.
made it. Somehow.
Looks like we're on a tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rock.
See, like he has like a whole story in the loads. That's really odd. I mean, the main story is kind of just this non-stop action thing, but nothing hits hard. Probably because a lot of the interesting backstory and stuff is like all in the fucking loading screens. And I mean, most of the dialogue and voice acting is kind of just poor. I like that the game lets you bind your buttons however you want. That's cool for something that came out in 2000. I feel like that's pretty neat. You can switch to Japanese voices in this too. Those are a lot of features you barely even see today. Not that like PC.
Man, we're gonna freeze out here.
Is there any way to get in?
Better take him out before my backup gets here.
His backup. At least this dude has a couple of combos before he throws him on the fucking ground, man. I love that cutscene. Just like a quick cutscene to get them over to the next train car. The game is just pure fucking beat 'em up shit.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Is that you, Volt?
See, they have like a story, but
You'd be such a hottie if only you kept your mouth shut.
but we're not playing as him, so I don't know if he has like anything. Like, this guy's more fun to kill, like, or kick normal people's asses, but with bosses he seems to be kind of ineffective. He doesn't have as many, like, juggles and shit. Just took her out, man. You handle it, bud. Good work. I wonder if his stats, his health definitely carried over. I'm assuming his power did too. Yeah.
You would be such a babe if you weren't trying to kick our butts.
It's not over yet.
Kick our butts.
I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath the next time we meet.
It seems like the character you pick gets like one line at the beginning of each cutscene and the one at the very, or like right when you pick them or whatever. So two. Then it just goes back to normal. I guess we should watch one of these in full to see if it's changed. Well, this one's CG, so I doubt that's gonna change.
Hey, take it easy, woman. Be a little more gentle.
Captain, that blast attack disabled the brakes! What?
brakes are out?
This thing's carrying rocket fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Let's detach the last car.
Leanne, can you say overkill?
Oh, Leanne is this chick. Okay. Well, he does have a few lines here and there. I should probably actually watch some of the cutscenes.
The coupler's locked with a card key.
And where are we going to get this card key?
It's probably in the engineer's
Can
cab.
we balance them? We played through it once now.
Then we better find one in this car.
Trying to see what's really different on the next playthrough.
Toast.
Damn you,
This is my favorite part of the game. Where I just fucking open up random shit. And then just cut to the next fucking bit. There's just like random stuff laying all over. I have to approach it differently. No.
We're out of time already?
What the fuck? I mean, I couldn't even open the one that had it last time.
Damn! Oh man! Please let this be a bad dream.
Jumping off as soon as we reach the station.
Does it not even matter? I guess not. Optional. Fail states. Is this the same cutscene still? What a dream.
Wait! I don't know how we lived through that.
It's not over yet. Seawater's rushing in from the explosion. Hurry! This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activating.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now. Let's push on.
Oh. Seawater bit.
Can't believe they're attacking us. It's really love their job.
It's essentially the same shit, but without the doors closing.
I shouldn't be the one to talk.
Jesus. Jesus.
There's no time to waste.
Oh God, the water waited for us. Oh. This is new. Oh, now we're going forwards.
Hey, come on!
Nice. You like his no running cackler? Great. Or jacket the other guy has. Next Kingdom Hearts, man. He pretty much did. The main guy looks like Proto Sora for sure. Dude, I was gonna say, I want this to be in the Kingdom Hearts verse, man. Like he's got like a No More Heroes, or not supposed to be No More Heroes. World Ends With You fucking tie-ins now. I need the bouncer tie-ins. Maybe they will, man. Maybe they'll go all in on the Square Enix worlds in the next game. Ditch the Disney. We'll be getting the bouncer. Oh. Intense running section. World Ends With You. What other Square should we get, man? We get Tomb Raider. Deus Ex. Those are owned by Square now. Fucking Sion's just in the back flipping. The Crazy Idea was awesome. Shit would be too crazy for Kingdom Hearts though. Guess they could tone down the horror shit. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh. After it. I need like a gritty. It's already edgy sometimes, but I need to like Shadow the Hedgehog, like welcome to real edge shit. These attacks take so long, you just get cancelled out of almost all of them. And they don't really have like a payoff. Like they don't do that much more damage than just doing like a bunch of jabs. Which is kind of like, what's the point then? If they don't do anything differently and they have like a big wind-up, then you just do it for fun. Which is fine, but why not both? Man? More fun to have like some thought.
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside? This is the only exit, man. We don't have much of a choice.
That thing was really long for no reason last time.
An air carrier. They must be looking for us.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
We'll hitch a ride.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say, please?
We'll look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long
At least Proto Sora here is more of a Chad. They don't play him as some like naive kid.
Okay, now!
At least try to make him more of a boss. I mean, it's still like it's silly ass dialogue and stupid shit, but
We're the bugs you're looking for.
What the hell? Is this my new move? 10 hours to get out. Are the punks you're looking for? I don't think so. Are you thinking like the we're not the droids you're looking for thing? I feel like it's probably just kind of a coincidence. They're too different. But
So is mine.
Maybe.
Hey.
Yes?
Keep flying this thing.
Yes, sir.
Nothing really changes in the cutscenes except the beginning and the end, but I feel like there's an occasional stray line I might have missed. Because he was talking about like Naomi or whatever. The jet lady. I feel like I need to watch all these again, but that's like half the playtime. And while some of the dialogue's kind of funny, until the end it's really nothing special.
Dominique! Yo, driver, drop us off over there.
He got away.
Volt, you scared him. Hey, you passed it.
Damn it.
Thing is, he's actually good at driving that, isn't he? Like, he drives it later, so what the hell is this problem here? Did the guy sabotage it? Oh, see, there we go. I missed his story between the fucking loads.
I could have 9 lives for this mission. It still wouldn't be enough.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Yeah.
I'd get more story from these guys by reading it on a fucking wiki.
That dome. I'm sure I saw Dominique in there.
Let's go check it out.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, you can tell this game's some kind of experimental prototype type of thing. The like different playable characters, action and stuff. You know, Square wasn't doing that much of that shit. The heavy use of the cutscenes and throwing in all CGs and shit, and the facial animations a little crazier, right? And PS1, because this game came out 2000. I think it was like really
Like
PS2.
I said, easier said than done.
Shut up. We don't want them to find us.
Like, it's pretty much an interactive fucking movie.
Special forces.
Look at all the security. This has gotta be the place.
Yeah, Dominique must be in there.
I hope we're not too late.
A lot of his kicks just go above them. Damn. Fucking knock that dog into the air. Like, the combat's not like totally atrocious. Like, there's different moves and stuff. Like, it's mediocre, I'd say. Maybe I've been playing too much dog shit. I mean, I did just play Zelda's Adventure, which was fucking rants. Standards might be out of whack. Well, like even like God Hand, you know, like there's so many other games that came out this gen. Like it ain't even close, man. Think we might die on this one.
They're faster than those guys back in the city.
We'll see. This will be the boss one. Oh, wait, maybe not this guy. The other guy after this.
I knew he'd be here.
It's you! How does it feel to have your woman taken away from you?
I'll save her after I bust you up.
Unfortunately, that's not how this story goes. Here, we have the advantage. You don't stand a chance. You will never get the girl back!
This guy's psycho.
No idea, Sancho. No more character design, it's probably just fucking there. That's the story behind my dudes. All of his dog fucking stuff. I guess that was the bar. It's like some dog bar or something. Like a 20-pound fucking chain on his necklace. Jesus, there's a lot of brothers out here, man. Can't even get away right now.
Hey, come on.
Like the camera's bad in this shit. Like I need this dude on screen. Nice, I go for the punish and I just get hit again anyways. Camera's really bad in this. There's times in the other campaign, or it's the same campaign, where you'll just get like roundhouse from off screen because the camera's so zoomed in. He could, yeah, I don't really get his horns at all. I guess it's some kind of advanced piercing. To look like a spooky bouncer. I don't feel like I can use every ability in this. There's just like those obvious cheesy ones I need to go for. I haven't figured out exactly which of those I want. Also, I can't save up for moves because half the time you're just getting fucked stat-wise. This guy just has a lot of wind-up on a lot of his moves. How do I do the other fucking kick move? I feel like I have to be like running at them, but you can't really like run. See, there it is. I guess just go towards the dude. Oh, that didn't work either.
Hey, come on.
That time the boss was barely even near me.
All right, let's go save your princess, Sion. This thing's pretty big up close.
I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
We're not giving up yet.
The tree. I don't even remember what he does. I've already forgotten half these cutscenes, man. He just run along the branch? I don't think they fully showed or something. And who is this? Just one of his old squeezes? Who's now like a robot who just gets killed at the end? We've seen that.
You sure are confident, bastard.
Nice. Getting like super combo by this guy. The fucking panther comes from him. Fucked. Oh, fucked anyways. Epic, man.
The bouncer.
This guy doesn't do as well against this dude. Gotta pick like one move and try to cheese with it. At the end of the day, all of my new moves aren't really that useful. I could have put that 1200 into like getting a few more level ups. They're fun to beat shit up with, but these like the 2 boss fights in the game where you actually get your ass kicked. You kind of have to focus the stats in.
You sure are confident,
The panther, dude. Half my health from that.
I was expecting more from all the trash you've been talking. Now hand over Dominique.
Apparently, I have underestimated you. But how about this?
I want to cut straight to his character, right? They can't even go through the fucking trouble like using the guy I actually picked.
Please open up.
Yeah, he is like Rufus looking
Master
up.
Mikado wishes to adopt you as his son.
We got Squall mixed with Sora and Rufus with fucking leather coveralls, man.
You must become
I
worthy of
love.
inheriting the Mikado group.
I've seen this. Now this should all be actually like a full new thing.
Ugh, smells like a sweat sock in here. Of all the places they could have thrown me.
Hey, keep it quiet in there.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Like Jesus, man. And fucking there's another menu, another save point right after killing one guy. Well, I'll even see these mummy masks, man. Old man in thought. Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Everything's under control.
Got it.
I need a card key.
Good day, sir.
Working hard?
Undercover. Wait.
It's all clear on our side.
Why would they even test them?
Alright, made it through somehow.
More. The wrong one, man.
Good day, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Identify yourself!
What the hell? Does he just pick one at the end? What kind of meme shit is this one? This is the epic new content in this dude's story. Can barely even get a single fucking hit in on him. Okay. They just can fucking dodge like everything if they feel like it. Jesus, are these fellas gonna actually come at me here, man? Oh, damn. Better off just running away, and then for some reason that like jack kick thing actually, they just walk into it a lot of the time.
Working hard?
Why would they have a signal if they just talk to each other anyways? It's mediocre, too bad. It's not like super fucked.
Identify yourself!
It's like an hour and a half long. Jesus, I already had a fucking help. Most of this dude's kicks just go flying over the enemy, man. It's kind of pointless.
Game over.
This fucking side section here kind of blows too.
The Bouncer.
I mean, the story's pretty trash, and a lot of the voice acting's pretty bad. There's a few funny moments, but... I don't get why I have to load a save that's older than my current data when I die. It's really bizarre. Oh, I have to redo this whole bit. I'm about to just drop this game. I'm kind of good on it, man. I mean, it's the exact same shit except there's one new area now. And he says a couple new lines occasionally.
You're not special forces.
I gotta memorize your fucking shit, man. Like, it's got some replay value because of the different characters, but the combat's not very good. Like, even if you just, like, pretend it's because it's just a basic beat 'em up, I mean, it's outdone by most action games that come out after it, this generation. It feels like some kind of just, like, attack down. Like, look at that, half of his attacks just go right over him, man. Why even bother with that? It's one of the few combos, too. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's not good, but I don't... It fits the event for sure, but not like a huge way. What the fuck? Is that the joke? I mean, after playing Zelda's Adventure, anything seems probably better than it is. The numeric character designs are funny.
Good day, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. I mean, I think this one's bad for sure. I just don't think it's like atrocious or anything. Like you could call it mediocre, maybe. I think having an hour and a half runtime, of which 90, like I'd say 75% of that is cutscenes, is pretty meh. A lot of the moves feel like useless, and you just kind of get like walked over if you try to go for some of them, but you want to just for the extra style. Like, yeah, it's got a lot of grindiness you can replay for, but I don't know, I just don't think the combat's that special. Like, I don't think I'd stop this game and want to come back later, like, ooh, this would be really fun to fight again, you know, like, not really. But like, what really is there at that point, right? An hour of cutscenes. Which they don't explain any backstory hardly for anybody. Most of the backstory that they do explain is in loading screens, which go too quick. And then there's like a few choice lines that change. Like this is the biggest change so far. Is like I think everybody gets a new section when they get in prison, and like it's cute, but yeah, the Simon Says shit's pretty special.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, and I think that was kind of the deal on it. Like, I don't even know what I was doing there. Like, you get better. Like, using one move over and over again as a more effective means to fight is not good combat, right? Like, that's just stupid.
Identify yourself.
What the fuck? Am I supposed to like use something specific? Like something that has meaning? Like everything just goes over shit. Like half of this shit just goes over all the enemies now. Like what in the fuck? What's even the point of most of them? Yeah, I mean it looks fine, but it just feels like I'm playing a fucking tech demo for the most part. Yeah. Oh boy, let's redo that section again. I'm good. Next game. we played through it once. I'm good, man. It's not changing that much. All right, let's whip out the panty party here. I might switch setups for it actually. Punched in the nuts, yeah. If that's like the one only difference in the game is those sections, and then like a couple one-liners, it's not really changing much. From what I understand, there are different like throwaway endings at the very end, like the last 20 seconds or something, but I don't really care too much. I think we got We got a lot of other stuff to get to. It was neat. It was a cute little kind of like early tech demo thing. I liked some of the world design. The part of the probably the story could have been interesting if it was you know, longer. They just went more into the backstory or just simplified it a bit. Like the whole brother goes crazy from sister dying thing. Like, it's cute. It's not bad. Having branching storylines maybe expanded upon with the different characters. You know, smoothing out the combat so some of the moves actually feel useful. There's more utility. Like, not having the stats matters much. It's not a hard game by any stretch of the imagination. But when you do that, it definitely feels like you're just kind of stats are a little low because it's not very. I mean, all you can do is block, and you can't like block. You can't like cancel. So. Port of DLC is glitched and it crashed at the exact same place. Oh, that sucks. That blows chunks. Well, I don't know how far in you are. Yeah, because we'll probably do bad rats too. Maybe I'll switch setups. Alright, so I'm going to move everything around.